So we're here at Sunnylands Estate. This place is kind of like a diplomatic meeting place for international world leaders. Former President Barack Obama once was here with Chinese President Xi Jinping a few years back, and it's sometimes called the Western White House. But we're more interested in the garden and the art, and specifically this beautiful purple prickly pear cactus. We're visiting the DESERTX installation here that includes 7 words that were decided on by the women of the community. The one behind me where Diana is resilient. I'm not sure if you can see that. All with some plants from the local area. Ghada asked the people of the Coachella Valley to share which qualities they would use to describe women, or which qualities women ascribe to themselves. The results were these 7 words: beautiful, loving, nurturing, resilient, strong, caring, and determined. Amer filled these words with mini gardens of flowers or cacti, all requiring love and attention to keep the piece alive and flourishing. These 7 words arranged in a large circle create a space for community to come together, for contemplation, reflection, and to experience both art and nature. Entering the maze. It's a labyrinth, actually. It's one path leading to the center. Meant to calm your mind. It gives you a goal and a path to follow. It's very peaceful. Out there in the barren desert, where signs of familiar habitation seem to fade from view, a variance appears on the horizon in the form of small, dusty cabins.
Withstood the lashings of untempered gales and looked more like a marker of my solitary venture than a living quarters. Yes, I had done little to improve my homestead, but the desert had done much to improve me.
Inside the cabin, a woman's voice, that of Catherine Van Peterson, who chronicled her 1950s homesteading experience for Desert Magazine, is heard as part of an audioscape.
Half stunned at finding myself out of the treadmill life of a city. I would sit for long hours under this mysterious spell, half thinking, half meditating or dreaming.
Kim Stringfellow's book, Jackrabbit, Homestead, Tracing the Small Tracts Act in the Southern Californian Landscape, explores how the public land policy made the desert accessible to a new demographic of landowners. Decontextualized in her installation, the diminutive and unglamorous 1950s kit home becomes a beacon for conversations about class, sustainability, capitalism, public land, and the commons. Today, these structures are mostly abandoned and scattered across the landscape. The presence of these structures indicates that you're entering one of the last remaining communities of Jackrabbit homesteads left in the American West.
So at this point, We're a little tired, but it's the last art piece and it's a stunning view. To the Palm Springs Valley. I don't know if it's called that way, but I call it this way. And yeah, so here's our last destination for today.
The wall, and here we can see Diana's attention span. She's more fascinated by the security guard.
So behind me you can see the installation of DESERTX, but the real star and the highlight for me is the security guard. I love that so much. That's a real performance right here.
What Lies Behind Walls is a piece by Saudi Arabian artist Zahra Al-Ghamdi, a wall created from the earth, clay, and rocks of the local landscape. Al-Ghamdi wanted to create this installation to act as a memory of the place where it was built. This piece invites the viewer to look beyond the wall. It aspires to highlight the mountains and surrounding desert landscape. A wall that wants you to look past it, behind it. A wall that wishes not to be a barrier, but a reflection of the earth.